Hey Washington Commanders fans. Today, we're diving into the first day of mandatory minicamp, the behind-the-scenes buzz, analysis, potential roster shakeups, and some surprising standout players. The atmosphere was electric, with every player knowing this was their last chance to prove their worth before training camp. Stick with me until the end, because I'll reveal the players who shone and why it could be crucial for our team in 2025. And let me just say up front, this is the freshest Commanders insider info you'll find. Oh, and don't forget to like the video. First up, some slightly concerning news. Our star wide receiver, Terry McLaurin, was absent. Not entirely surprising, as rumors suggest he's frustrated with the lack of a contract extension. Despite that, I'm very hopeful the front office resolves this quickly. Adam Peters needs to do whatever it takes to keep McLaurin motivated and happy, as he's a vital piece of our success. This situation is a source of concern, and we need McLaurin at 100%. Meanwhile, other players were ready to shine. Minicamp is the perfect chance for those vying for roster spots, especially new additions trying to integrate. Even with some absences, Coach Dan Quinn and his staff were optimistic about the overall performance. Let's not forget, these opportunities are crucial for all players to showcase their potential and solidify their places on the team in 2025. Now, let's get to the good stuff. The first player to grab attention was the legendary Laremy Tunsil, our new left tackle. After opting out of voluntary OTAs, he made a highly anticipated debut in practice. Reports suggest he's acting like a true leader on the field, and his presence brings a new level of confidence to our offensive plays. While he spent some time in conditioning drills, it's clear the expectation is for Tunsil to quickly integrate into the group. Even starting with conditioning, his ability to protect quarterback Jaden Daniels is what truly matters. A major positive about Tunsil is the aura of security he brings. His stature and experience make him a force to be reckoned with. Some fans were concerned by rumors of discontent, especially compared to McLaurin's absence. But it's good to know Tunsil could end up being an anchor for our team, solidifying our offensive line and boosting competitiveness within the roster. The pressure is on him, but I trust he'll deliver on his promise. Next, we saw Jordan Magee, a linebacker who capitalized on Bobby Wagner's absence at minicamp. Magee was determined to stand out, and from what I hear, he did just that. He looked explosive and fit perfectly into defensive coordinator Joe Witt Jr.'s expectations. This opportunity was a gift for Magee, who was eager for significant playing time, especially after recovering from knee surgery. The immediate impact Magee had in practice is a reminder that he's ready to contribute. With Wagner and Frankie Luvu leading the way, Magee knows he needs to push himself to stand out. As a fan, I'm excited about the possibility of seeing him in a bigger, more active role, especially if he continues on this trajectory. If he maintains this energy and determination, he could be a great addition to our defense. Now, let's talk about Jonathan Jones, our new cornerback, who's become a focal point of discussion. While the arrival of Trey Amos generated much excitement, veteran Jones has taken a significant position during practice. He arrived at the Washington Commanders after an impressive career with the New England Patriots, and the coaching staff's faith in him seems justified so far. If Jones can regain his form, our defensive aspirations could climb considerably. Jones's performance didn't go unnoticed, and his experience will bring a skill level that could be crucial this season. The strategy seems sound, and if Jones adds value, he could make a lasting impression on the team. Meanwhile, I also hope Amos can make a smooth transition and earn his spot. This healthy competition for roster spots only reinforces the level of competitiveness we're seeing in practice. Next up, Jackery Kroski-Merritt, our running back, is generating a lot of buzz during practice. As a 7th-round pick, he shouldn't be receiving this much attention, but the truth is, Kroski-Merritt is proving he deserves a spot among the starters. His speed and explosiveness in practice have impressed everyone, showing he could be a valuable surprise in the backfield. The former Arizona and New Mexico star not only confirmed his skills, but also seized the opportunity to showcase himself. A 60-yard run highlighted his potential and demonstrated that he came to compete. If he continues this performance, Cliff Kingsbury might need to rethink his strategy and find ways to integrate him into the lineup. His determination is infectious, and as a fan, I can't help but feel positive anticipation about his future on the roster. Finally, we can't forget Luke McCaffrey, who also took advantage of this opportunity. While conversations revolved around other wide receivers, McCaffrey made a statement on day one by securing an impressive reception. He showed he can make memorable plays, and with McLaurin's absence, this represents a golden opportunity for him. His ability to make highlight reel plays could be exactly what we need. McCaffrey had a good performance, but he knows he needs to stay strong to secure his roster spot. The competition is intense, and his future with the team depends on how he performs in the coming days. The road may be challenging, but his confidence is high, and I hope this energy translates into more big plays during the season. His potential is real, and I want to see much more as a fan. Now let's talk about a player who could be the next breakout star on our roster, Quan Martin. With the 2025 postseason looming, everyone is gearing up, and expectations are high. In this video, I'll discuss how Martin could steal the show at minicamp and what that means for the future of the Commanders. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video so you don't miss any news about our team. Starting our conversation, the excitement surrounding the Washington Commanders is at a level we haven't seen in decades. Every player is focused on having a good season and meeting or even exceeding expectations. Amidst all of this, Quan Martin stands out as a potential rising star. He's the team's new starting safety after Jeremy Chinn's departure to the Las Vegas Raiders. This new responsibility might be pressure, but it's also an opportunity to shine. I'm excited to see how he performs at this minicamp. Martin's performance last season was remarkable. He played even with 2 dislocated shoulders, demonstrating a dedication and toughness that many players lack. This leads me to believe he could become a truly special player. If he continues this way, stardom seems within reach. It's encouraging to think we have an athlete so committed to the team's success, and many fans are placing their hopes on him. A football expert, Jacob Infante of Pro Football Network, highlighted Martin as one of the top prospects for this minicamp. He mentioned that with a stronger offense, Martin will have more chances to showcase his ability. He started the season as a rotational defender, but now seems comfortable as a starting safety. This is crucial, as a stellar offense means opponents will throw the ball frequently, and more passes mean more opportunities for Martin to shine. The Commanders are betting big on Martin, and this could be a great move. Will Harris might be a good complement, but he's not as explosive as Chinn. Furthermore, we have Tyler Owens and Jeremy Reaves, but the pressure to improve and excel falls squarely on Martin's shoulders. He has all the tools to become one of the league's best safeties, and as a fan, I'm eager to see how this pressure shapes his game. Defensive coordinator Joe Witt Jr. also has high expectations for Martin, demanding even better performance from him. This demonstrates the coaching staff's confidence in the player. However, this confidence will only be valid if Martin can deliver. He's at a crucial point in his career and can become a vital part of the Commanders' strategy if he can prove his worth during practice and the regular season. It's essential to note that he not only possesses talent, but also a winning mentality. Last season, his focus and work ethic impressed everyone who followed practices and games. By dealing with serious injuries and still contributing to the team's success, Martin proved himself resilient and determined. This mentality could be exactly what the Commanders need to build a solid and promising future. Minicamp is undoubtedly a crucial moment for Martin. He will have the chance to demonstrate not only his on-field skills, but also his ability to integrate into the new defensive scheme. Chemistry with his teammates, especially with the other defenders, will be fundamental to the team's good performance. Martin's ability to collaborate and grow with other players could be a decisive factor in his trajectory as a starting safety. It's a golden opportunity to establish his place on the team and convince the coaches that he deserves the trust placed in him. Another point to consider is Martin's versatility. He has already demonstrated in his past plays that he can adapt to different game situations. If he can bring this versatility to minicamp and training camp, he could easily win an even bigger role within the roster. Just imagine Martin making decisive plays, whether in coverages or aggressive tackles. This would not only solidify his status, but also boost the morale of the entire team. And we can't forget the support he'll receive from the veterans around him. Having experienced players is a blessing, and Martin can learn a lot. Players like Jeremy Reaves, for example, have a wealth of experience that can be shared. This exchange of knowledge can be a crucial element for Martin to learn how to navigate the pressure of being a starter. This dynamic, if well utilized, can accelerate his development and ensure he's ready for the challenges to come. Lastly, I'd like to mention the connection between Martin and the rest of the Commanders community. As fans, we all tend to expect our players to represent the team with grit and passion. If Martin can create a solid connection with the fan base, it will only intensify his motivation on the field. It's always good to see a player who not only plays for the name on the back of his jersey, but also for the love of the shirt. This emotional connection can be a differential in his performance and how he presents himself. So, as we move forward to minicamp and the season, it's crucial for the fan base to keep their eyes on Quan Martin. He's poised to become a key piece in this new journey. I'm excited to see how his career unfolds, and I hope the 2025 season brings us many joys. Now, to conclude, I want you to reflect. What do you think will be the biggest challenge Martin will face this season to secure his spot on the team? Leave your opinions in the comments, and let's follow this promising journey together.